My real name is Michael, but I've been going by Jynxx since I was 16 years old, because I've been a battle rapper. And it was just kind of like my stage name, but stuck to the wall because I was just really good at that age. I was a prodigy. Back in like 2010, 2011, I caught like a very serious charge. And I was mentally not even there. I was going to kill myself. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I literally was just sitting in my room watching battle rapping. And I never really looked into any type of guru stuff or anything. And then all of a sudden, this little related video for Babaji had this very intriguing title. I can't remember for the life of me what it was, but it was only part one. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to click on this. And all of a sudden, I'm like an hour into it. Then there was a part 2, 3, and 4. And I literally watched the entire thing. And I was just like, wow. So then he was talking about Shrimber Z and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I sat there and I looked up the videos on YouTube and I started very slowly. You know, I chanted each mantra for about 5 minutes a piece just so I can, get into the flow of things. And one of the first mantras that I ever learned front to back was the miracle mantra. Like I went completely advanced right off from stage one, from right from the door. I had no idea what to do. And apparently this is what this does and what this mantra is. I had no idea how to pronounce any of this Sanskrit stuff. And there's this Indian guy who owns the gas station down the street from me. And I brought him there. And I showed him, the pronunciations and stuff. And he actually taught me how to pronounce these things so I can actually say the mantras better. And then I just kept getting better with it. And as time went along, I kept going more and more and more and more deeper with these programs and meditating. I started off by doing like a whole year Lakshmi program that was like $800, and then it was like a couple fire labs and stuff like that. But every single time I did one of these programs, I felt an immense shift in my frequency. And after I was very seasoned enough, and actually Lakshmi was in Edison, and she gave me my Shrimber Z initiation. I've been around for 12 years, man. I've been your student for a long time behind closed doors. And I always told myself once I had the money to do the mystery school I was going to, and the gods were blessing me one year after another after I was doing my stuff. So for the last year was the first year I actually had the chance to do it. I did the paid the monthly installments, but last year was a crazy year for me too. My store got destroyed. They messed me up. There's no insurance check. I had to start from the beginning. I was drinking a lot. I just had no way to handle it, but I was still doing my practices every single day relentlessly. Even though I came back from the bar at 2 a.m., I still did my practices. If I got up in the morning, I still did my practices. But since I was drinking every day, when the fire labs happened and the timeline jumping and stuff like that, my body consistently missed the frequency upgrade change. So last year, even though I did it relentlessly every single day, I probably am grading myself in the 74th percentile. This year, I'm graduating in the 86th and 90th. Because even though my sister died in December and I didn't do my practicing for 3 weeks, January 1st, I always go on a break from everything: nicotine, weed, alcohol, and I go on 90-day, 100-day breaks. So when that happened, I literally doubled down on all of my classes that I missed to make up everything relentlessly. So I did not want to fall back on the program, because this year I dedicated to myself that I was going to be sober off of alcohol this entire year just so I can dedicate to the program. My sister died. It was the only way that I was really able to kind of handle it, because I was mourning, and that's the only way that I know how to handle it. But like I said, January 1st came along, went on a break from everything, doubled down on my programs, caught up on absolutely everything. Then my lawyer died in March, and then my best friend died 2 weeks ago. But I always feel like they're watching me, including my sister, including my best friend. And this year, because I've always prayed to Ganesha, he's always around my neck and my chains. This year, I really do have a very wonderful success story, because now I'm able to manifest and do everything that I wanted to. I'm in the best shape of my life, and I kicked all of my demons. I'm very successful right now, and I owe it all to you guys. I really, really, really do. You guys taught me how to hold myself down in my times of my times of actual hardship. And keeping me sewn together in these hard times for me, it means the absolute world, because I am going through it, and everything in my own right is very successful for me, as I've been working on through the last decade. I've now just been in the best shape of my life and worried about my health than anything. And Pillai Center really, 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 really helped me out with this so much. I really can't thank you guys enough. I really can't. I have no words. I can't express my gratitude. I can't, I have no words. I thank you guys wholeheartedly so much. And Babaji especially, because without his teachings, I would not be the man that I am today. And I thank you guys so much for being the people that you are and doing what you guys do. If you do the program and you let it work, I promise you it does. I promise you on everything, on my love, on my dead sister, on my dead lawyer, and my dead best friend, this program works so well. And I can't thank you guys enough. And that's what's happened for me this year in my own right. And I just feel such mental clarity. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm going to have my 6-pack within 2 months. I'm really going to hop into my higher self and into my light body. And it's all because of you guys. And I thank you so much.